class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. First ball of the match.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
It's a stunning way to begin the match. An excellent catch too to send them back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Abbott with a great delivery there. Straight to the fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Lockett end.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field.
Into the second over. The batting team are now on 1 for 18.
Abbott from the southern end.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Going a long way. What a shot.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way. That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
No. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
That's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Into the third over. The batting team are now 1 for 29.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Chance to run 2. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Was quick onto that in the infield. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's a boundary save for sure. A direct hit and this could be gone. Everyone's gone up. Niza, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the southern end. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
A few moves made in the field. How will the bowler respond?
There'll be runs here.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Canada has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Wait.
That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Visa from the Lockett end. Right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Lockett end.
He's got their tail up.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Finds the fielder with that shot. Clark ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Power and precision in that shot. Clark waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will he reply?
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play.
Going with pace now.
Is coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Great shot. At least one on offer. Well played, could be a quick single. Doesn't beat the infield. And a scamper through for a single, good running. Great shot through the gap.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now 3 for 62.
Wasim, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Lockett end. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Punch through the onside. Great balance and into the gap it goes. Should be a few at least here. Gone. Straight to long on. And it's a pretty regulation catch in the end. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Munro has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Malik, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Malik from the southern end. Abbott back into the attack.
Into the attack for Canada.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Worked away. That's a nice single. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nearly gets the edge. Abbott with a great delivery there. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. There could be a couple if they hustle. On drive, nice and compact footwork. Mid-on, heads off after the ball. 2 runs on offer if they run well. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Chance to run 2. Whacked away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Nice shot. Runs possible. They'll get at least 1 here.
End of the 10th over. The score is now 4 for 100.
Russell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That is quite extraordinary. Clark, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Cut away to deep point, should just be the single. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Canada has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Wasim, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. That's a boundary save for sure. Oh, what a brilliant catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Needs to be on target. Onto that early, that could be 4. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Raza taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Wassim from the Lockett end. Got that away nicely.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. That's a solid shot. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Great shot through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Malik, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Hit that hard and fast.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Some adjustments to the field. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Needs to be on target. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Lockett end.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Canada go up for that. Looked a bit high though. No. Terrible shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
6 for 163.
Malik from the southern end. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Raza, it's plenty from these bowlers.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Chance to run 2. Trouble.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, fantastic catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nearly gets the edge. Malik with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Malik getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Great shot. 4 all the way. Oh, and it's a no ball.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. He'll certainly be looking to push on.
Whacked away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Needs to be on target. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Visa will just want to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling. Surely time for a change. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Doesn't beat the infield. Canada has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Clark waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's a boundary save for sure. There'll be runs here.
End of the 19th over. The batting team are now 7 for 199.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Lockett end. Off the middle of the bat. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running. And that's the end of the innings. Canada have been set a target of 204 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Here we go. First ball.
Needs to be on target.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
They've gone up here. Out. Good catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Shah, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Too full, and should get what it deserved.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Amir, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Lockett end. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Huge middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a very good hook shot onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Hasnain from the southern end. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Out. Good catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
He's got their tail up.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Abbott muscles that away, flat and hard, and 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Nicely played. Runs 1. This could be out.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Nearly gets the edge. Amir with a great delivery there. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. No. Terrible shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, the power play has resembled Bazball so far, with such a lot of power. There's some excellent running between the wickets as well, and precision in finding the gaps. Malik watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, it was short. Easy to pull away for a batter of this quality.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Amir from the Lockett end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Lockett end. There'll be runs here.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Punch through the onside. Great balance and into the gap it goes. Should be a few at least here. Gone. Great catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. A direct hit and this could be gone. Two full, and that's hit high and hard. That's 4 more.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as restrictions are lifted. Going with spin now.
Spinner is coming on to ball.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
No shot offered. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. too full and should get what it deserved.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Gone! Superb catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That's the over. Canada are 5 for 131.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Marsh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Lockett end. Marsh from the Lockett end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. They'll get at least one here. 9 runs added in that over. Canada are 5 for 140. The right armour is coming into the attack from the southern end. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for 6.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Sharp, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Out! What a screamer! Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
At number 8.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Bairstow ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Bairstow, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
23 runs added in that over. Canada are 6 for 163. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Huge. That has flown.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6. And the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's a boundary save for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Maxwell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Munro from the southern end. Hasnain into the attack now from the southern end. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Needs to be on target. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here.
Shite, should be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Canada are 6 for 197.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Marsh coming back into the attack. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nearly gets the edge. Marsh with a great delivery there. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Massive chance.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work. He's got their tail up.
Chance to run 2. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
They need 1 to win. Wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.